Dee, you didn't want to live in that world, and I made you. I did what I did because I didn't want you to die. But now you've killed, and you've become everything you didn't want to be, and it's my fault.
Dwight spent so long looking for Sherry, and he didn't have any luck, but he kept on going. And it goes even deeper than that for fans of The Walking Dead who just know how tortured the history has been between these two people and what they had to endure at the sanctuary with Negan and what that turned Dwight into and how it just utterly ripped them apart.
Her and Dwight have been through so much together. They were separated in the most dramatic of ways.
It's sort of like these magnets trying to get together, but you know, they're backwards. Every time they get close, it's just like, and fly apart.
But she's been leaving these love notes for Dwight to find, left like little breadcrumbs. So I think it's safe to say that through The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead the past season, she's always been kind of there, but not really there.
I saw your signal flare. Is someone in trouble on the roof?
I'm sorry. Give me that.
In my mind, I just thought he was sort of like hallucinating a little bit, you know, like that's not, it's definitely not it.
Dwight?
This guy's been on the road looking for his wife for such a long time that as soon as you hear like a little inkling and you're like, oh my God, it's her, it's just like, it's gone. Just like trying to find her because she's somewhere in the city. When I found her, yeah, I mean, it's just a surreal moment. I didn't really have too much planned for her because I just wanted to see what was gonna happen when it happened.
But it was very suspenseful for me, both on screen and off screen. It was so dramatic. Seeing a friend I haven't seen in a long time, and these two lovers coming together after not seeing each other for so long and everything that they've been through. It was really special.
Well, I don't want you to get mixed up in this.
I already am. Until we figure out how to get out of this.
Oh, I've got it figured out.
Oh, yeah?
We can run away.
We see that these are two people who are different people than they were when they left each other.
Dwight has experienced and changed so much, and Sherry has experienced and changed so much. They're both almost unfamiliar to each other now.
And Dwight's sort of head over heels, you know, and she seems to be sort of stuck in something else.
Sherry is part of this group that are violent, that are out for revenge against Virginia. They're incredibly militant and looking to take Virginia down. I think for Sherry, when she sees the tactics that Dwight is using to get information out of Virginia's driver, it has eerie and scary echoes for her of the person Dwight was under Negan.
And it's really kind of challenging Dwight to face a lot of the things he thought he had put to bed.
In his mind, he's trying to do all these things for her. Kind of, I feel like, overbearing for it.
Throughout that episode, she sees moments in him that remind her of who he was in the burnt-out forest. And I think she wants him to hold on to that. And she knows that ultimately this is her fight to fight, not his.
Somebody has to do something. We can't just let him keep doing it.
He knows if Sherry does this, it's not going to give her the kind of relief she wants from the trauma she experienced at Negan's hands. But unfortunately, Sherry just doesn't understand that. And I think it leaves Dwight in this place where he starts to realize he can't expect her to get to the same place he is.
I said go!
I think by the end of this episode, Sherry feels almost resigned to this fate that she has. And she can't let go of this mission that she feels like she needs to embark on.
I don't think it's done. It just feels like the pressure's sort of pushing him down a little bit, and that's sort of what caused her to say all this stuff. Yeah, I don't think it's done. I mean, I hope not. We just found each other.